So you're about to get your very first tattoo. What are some things that you should take note of, and what are some things that you should do before you go in? This video is just for you. Very first thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that you find an artist that you like and that you feel completely comfortable with. None of this like, I'm too shy to talk to them, or somebody that you feel comfortable with, because they are depositing ink into your skin that will be there for the rest of your life. Somebody that you feel confident enough to say, I don't like that to, and it's not a problem for you. The second thing is, make sure you really want this. Now that should be an obvious thing, but for some people, they like to do the whole like, I'm gonna think about it for 6 months and I'm gonna set it as my wallpaper and think about it. That's cool. But even if it's like an on the whim thing, think about it and see, is this something that I really want? Just know that it's always gonna be there. So try to think about what that really means. The next thing is, get good sleep the night before. Don't stay up. And I know it might be hard because you're so excited. Maybe even schedule your appointment later in the day so you can sleep. Sleep is extremely important. It's gonna help you get through the tattoo. It's gonna help you feel well rested. It's gonna help you to actually get the thing done and not just give up in the middle because you're so exhausted. The next thing is, make sure you don't drink coffee or tea or alcohol, because those will all thin your blood and will make you bleed more, which doesn't necessarily make the tattoo worse, but it makes it more difficult to tattoo and could be a cause for concern. The next thing is, don't go into the tattoo shop high or drunk. One is because most places will not tattoo you. They will just cancel your appointment. And then another reason is because you're going to be a lot more comfortable, because sometimes the pain can even be like super amplified. The next thing is, make sure you get a really good breakfast in or lunch. Whenever you're getting your tattoo, make sure you eat like a lot of food. Make sure you have a lot of sugar and carbs and protein, especially sugar and carbs. That's really going to help you to not feel as dizzy or nauseous or feel as faint. I literally just eat cookies and candy like 30 minutes before I tattoo myself, and I always bring candy with me whenever I tattoo myself or when I tattoo others, because it's very important that you have that sugar in your body. The next thing that you really want to do is make sure to bring a distraction, whether that is your phone or a book or a game or a Nintendo Switch, whatever it is. Bring something that's going to distract you, because it's really going to help distract you from the pain, one, but also help the time go by faster. You can call your studio as well and ask them if you can bring a friend. That will help tremendously, to have somebody there that you can talk to and kind of express your pain to. It will really help you to not only do better during the tattoo, but sit better, and just the time will go by so much faster. Next thing is, you really want to drink water. I try not to drink too much water right before, because I don't want to have to keep peeing throughout my appointment. I drink a lot of water the day before and the morning of. So if I'm getting a tattoo during like 6 or 7 p.m., I drink a lot of water like that morning. That's just going to help you to do better, to sit better, to heal better. Next thing is, don't be afraid to ask questions to your tattoo artist. Don't be afraid to bring up any concerns that you have, because that's what they're there for. They're there to make you feel comfortable and answer your questions. The next thing is make sure you look into the studio or the person who's doing your tattoo. Go on Yelp or Google or on Instagram and see what people are saying about this person or the studio. You could even go in a week before and just ask to look around, or maybe just go into the waiting lobby and see if you can see anything. Make sure that they're using plastic covers on all of their equipment and all their wires, all that stuff. That really tells you that they actually are sanitary, and see if they change it in between each person, each client. That's extremely important. If they don't, I strongly recommend that you don't go to that shop, because it means that it's not sanitary. Because while you're tattooing, there's ink that splatters all around, and there's blood particles and all that stuff, and you can literally get sick if the tattoo artist doesn't actually change out the plastic wrap or change out the things that were used with the client before. Lastly is, go into it expecting discomfort. I know that kind of sounds weird, but don't go into it expecting it to be pain-free, because it's not going to be pain-free. At a minimum, it's gonna feel uncomfortable. So if you go into a thing like, it's fine, I have such a high pain tolerance, and this is your first tattoo and you have no idea what it even feels like to get a tattoo, you're gonna be in an uncomfortable situation for really no reason. Go into your first tattoo with the mindset of, hey, this is probably gonna be pretty uncomfortable, it might even be pretty painful, but that is a temporary feeling, and when I'm done with all that, I get this cool tattoo to take home. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any other questions or comments or things you want me to talk about, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because that really does actually help me out. And if you want to see me tattoo random items, go to my TikTok where I tattoo paper, fruits, toys, whatever, at Luma's Tats, and follow me there. And thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a great day.